So, former Prime Minister Liz Truss has caused controversy amongst her colleagues in the Conservative Party because she's made a statement saying that true blue Conservatives should make a pact and work with Reform UK at the next general election. Now, this has come from many Conservatives who see the poll numbers slipping and reforms going up. But the comment that's really interesting off Liz Truss is true blue Conservatives, because that would make you think that Liz Truss is actually admitting for the first time that there are many Conservatives who aren't real Conservatives and shouldn't work with reform, meaning that the vote would get split and they would lose the seat. And the next question is, if Liz Truss feels this way, then the question she wants to ask herself is, what is she still doing as a Conservative member? Is it not time that the former Prime Minister, who in my views could have done a very, very good job if she'd been given chance, maybe the best Prime Minister that we never had, we'll never know. But I think Liz Truss would make a fine part of Reform UK. I think she would fit in right at home with her Conservative views. Her, Farage, Tice, Lee Anderson, Rupert Law. Let's be honest, they're more like the United States of American Conservatives rather than the Lib Dem type Conservatives that we get here in the UK. So let me know what you think. If we was talking true Conservatives, do you think that them and Reform should work together? So let me ask you another way. Do you think that Reform UK, because most people who watch this channel, like me, support Reform, do you think that Reform should stand down a candidate if they are under the Conservative umbrella and are a good, true Conservative like the Reform UK party? Well, my answer is actually no. At one time, I thought that Reform's chances of winning would only come if they worked closer with the Conservatives. And I'm that desperate to see Labour gone, as I'm sure many of you are, that it kind of appealed to me. But looking at some of the statements that Kemi Bagnog is coming out lately regarding Ukraine, looking how she keeps trying to throw Donald Trump under the bus, I don't think Reform UK should have anything to do with the Conservatives unless it is a full-on merger which has Nigel Farage as the leader of that merger. Because how does a pact work? If Reform are to start standing candidates down and the Conservatives doing the same in other areas, the national vote share is going to be that low compared to Labour's that there's going to be an argument, should they even be sat in government anyway? Not to mention the thousands of people in each of them areas who want to vote Reform, not the Conservatives. So unless there was a clear pact made under one name, I don't see any way it could work. And then if we talk about coming together and joining together, then I have many, many worries about that. How long would it take with some type of alliance led by Farage, where he said something that the Lib Dem Conservatives find offensive before they would look at ousting him as the leader, like they've done to so many leaders in the past? So for me, I agree with what Liz Truss is trying to say, but people like Liz Truss, Suella Braverman, and many, many others should leave the Conservative Party if they are true Conservatives and join the Reform UK Party. But let me know what you think. Would you support some type of pact as a Reform UK voter if they was to form an alliance with the Conservative Party? Or would you simply not vote? I'm sure, like me, there is no way that you would ever vote the Lib Dems, Green, or the Labour Party. And probably for that case, not the Conservatives on their own. But like I said, my major problem with any type of pact is that there are far, far too many one nation Liberal Democrat Conservatives. They are controlled by the powers to be, just like the Labour Party are. And let's be honest, if they wanted to change anything, they've had 14 years to change it. I think the Reform UK Party are on the verge of something absolutely huge. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.